It's actually pretty easy to make a girl addicted to you, but it doesn't happen in the way most people think. Imagine walking through life as if you hold a secret, a mystery that no one else can quite unravel. You move through the world with confidence, but not arrogance, a calm that comes from knowing your worth. In the background, there's always a hint of something more beneath the surface. You're not the loudest voice in the room, but your presence commands attention. People wonder what lies beneath the mask of composure, drawn by the energy you exude but can't explain. Think of life as a complex painting, each brushstroke a blend of experiences, emotions, and ambitions. Some brushstrokes are bold, full of passion and intensity, while others are soft, barely noticeable at first glance, but critical to the bigger picture. A woman sees this masterpiece unfolding, fascinated by the layers she hasn't yet uncovered. And that's where the real intrigue begins. It's not about saying or doing everything right. It's about letting her wonder, allowing curiosity to take root and grow. Every interaction is like a puzzle piece, never fully complete but always leaving room for more. And in that space between what's known and what's yet to be revealed, she finds herself wanting more. This isn't manipulation, it's the art of attraction, a magnetic force that pulls her closer without ever needing to push. Curiosity drives the human spirit, and in your world she'll never quite know what comes next. She's captivated by the mystery, by the subtle hints of who you are and what you could be. So how to make a girl addicted to you? Number 1. Stir her emotions. To make a woman truly captivated by you, it's not just about making her feel good. While being kind and considerate has its place, it doesn't spark the deep emotional connection that makes someone irresistible. So why do nice guys often fall short? It's because they don't understand the complexity of a woman's emotional world. Women crave more than just comfort. They desire a full spectrum of emotions, from joy to tension, that make life exciting and unpredictable. Imagine eating the same meal every day. Eventually, even the best dish would become dull. The same goes for emotions. If you only offer consistent kindness, the relationship may lack the excitement she unconsciously desires. Women often find themselves attracted to men who keep them on their toes, even if these men might not always offer stability. This explains why some women are drawn to bad boys, or why they stay in relationships that may seem unhealthy from the outside. It's not just about rational choice, it's about the emotional drama that keeps things interesting. Studies in psychology show that emotional highs and lows create a powerful bond. The brain releases dopamine when we anticipate something exciting or when our emotions are stirred in unexpected ways. When a woman experiences a range of emotions with you, happiness, tension, surprise, it creates an emotional cocktail that deepens her attachment. But does this mean you should intentionally hurt her? Not at all. Instead, you should embrace the natural ups and downs of life and relationships. Allow moments of tension, challenge her thinking, or even surprise her with a spontaneous adventure. A heated debate, a romantic surprise, or even moments of vulnerability can stir her emotions in ways that deepen her connection to you. Think of it as giving her the variety she craves. The difference between friends and lovers is emotional connection. Lovers stir up emotions, while friends don't. This is why many guys fall into the friend zone. Number 2, let you be a reward. Attraction often stems from mystery, especially when a woman can't quite figure a man out. Why? Because unpredictability sparks her curiosity and deepens her emotional investment. When she can't always anticipate what's going to happen next, it adds the excitement she craves. Imagine watching a movie you've seen 100 times. You know every line, every scene. Eventually, it becomes boring. Relationships are no different. When you're predictable, misunderstandings become more likely. and the excitement fades. The thrill lies in the unknown, in keeping things interesting. Keep the relationship fresh by constantly introducing new experiences and emotions. Surprise her with spontaneous dates, thoughtful gestures, or challenge her perspectives in meaningful conversations. It's not about manipulation. It's about creating moments that inspire her to want to know more about you. Unpredictability in relationships is like the random rewards of a slot machine. In essence, unpredictability taps into a deep psychological need, making her think about you and wanting more. How do you balance this without being manipulative? By being genuine and keeping her intrigued through authentic, meaningful actions, not games. You're willing to embrace surprises in a way that keeps her curious but still keeps you authentic. Number 3, don't be scared when she cries. Don't be afraid to make her cry once in a while. It may sound counterintuitive, but women crave the full range of emotions. In fact, one of the quickest ways to win a woman's heart is by making her both laugh and cry. Many men don't realize this. They fear that if they make her cry, she'll leave. But in reality, the more emotions you evoke, the deeper the connection becomes. Have you ever noticed that after an argument, a woman often feels more attracted to you? That's because conflict, when resolved carefully, strengthens the emotional bond. When a woman cries and then reconciles with you, her attraction often increases. The key is to create confusion and uncertainty. As long as she remains unsure of your feelings, you will always be an unanswered question to her, which will make her attracted to you. So how do you master this balance? Be present without dominating. Give her your full attention when you're together. Listen deeply, engage meaningfully. But when you're apart, let her miss you. Don't text her constantly. Instead, create anticipation. Be busy for a few days, and when she reaches out, subtly change the subject, leaving her to wonder. And here's an important note for you. Don't always be direct with your feelings. Many men think women want to hear, "I like you" all the time. But maintaining a little mystery is often more powerful, unless, of course, you're about to propose. Why? Because uncertainty sparks curiosity, which deepens the emotional connection. If she can't figure you out, she'll be more attracted to you. It's the same principle that makes us addicted to suspense in TV shows. Uncertainty keeps us hooked. Number 4, the principle of loss aversion. Emotional dependency is not about manipulation. It's about creating a bond so deep that she feels you're the one who understands her better than anyone else. This connection begins by being selective in your emotional availability. Sometimes you are there for her, and other times you pull back. This inconsistency breeds urgency and desire, making her crave your presence while still maintaining your independence. How do you balance being emotionally supportive without losing your identity? By pursuing your dreams and goals, you remain emotionally supportive but independent. This dynamic creates a magnetic pull she can't resist. You're offering emotional stability, but on your terms, drawing her deeper into the relationship. The element of surprise and absence also plays a crucial role. When you step back and make yourself less available, you generate mystery. People naturally want what they can't have. Have you ever noticed how scarcity increases value? This principle, known as loss aversion, triggers a psychological response. She fears losing you, which intensifies her attraction. However, timing is everything. If you disappear too long, it can lead to anxiety, but if done strategically, she will begin to feel your absence. When you return, her appreciation for you grows. This approach isn't about playing games, but understanding human nature. Why do we often appreciate something more when it's gone, even temporarily? In applying this method, you create a deeper emotional connection. Number 5. Don't fall into the jealousy trap. Jealousy is a common emotional test women use to gauge a man's confidence. But how do you avoid falling into the trap of being envious of other men around her? While jealousy may seem like a natural response, it is often seen as a sign of insecurity and weakness. When you show jealousy, you're telling her that you feel threatened and lack confidence in yourself, a position that hardly conveys strength or appeal. Instead, you want to embody self-assurance and security, two qualities women find incredibly attractive. So what's the strategy here? Stay calm when other men are around. If she's talking to another guy, maintain your cool and show you're confident in yourself and what you share with her. This indifferent attitude can actually work in your favor, aligning with the psychological principle of reactance, where people desire something more when they feel their freedom to choose is limited. By not showing jealousy, you're giving her the freedom to choose, and ironically, this often leads her to choose you. However, this doesn't mean you should become passive or uncaring. It's about showing her that your worth and self-esteem aren't dependent on her actions. You're in control of your emotions, not the other way around. Mastering this makes you more psychologically attractive, standing out as a man who isn't rattled by competition. Why? Because you're secure in who you are. In conclusion, understanding the psychological principles behind attraction can provide valuable insights into how to make a girl addicted to you. It's important to remember that genuine connection, self-confidence, emotional intelligence, and a stoic mindset will always triumph over manipulative tactics. By cultivating these qualities, you not only make a girl addicted to you, but also build a deeper, more meaningful relationship. If you enjoyed this video, show your support by hitting the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to The Stoic Goddess for more insightful content. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on the incredible videos we have in store. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.